got the Baylor Bears in here, Caden Powell and JJ White. Boys, appreciate y'all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate you.
For sure. Obviously a big tournament. You guys have been playing well so far this season. I feel like flying a little bit under the radar maybe. Is that how you guys feel about it?
Yeah.
You can be honest. We're transparent here.
Yeah, we definitely feel like we've been flying under the radar a little bit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think everybody had a lot of expectations for this team, some high, some low. But as long as we stay locked in what we want to do, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't seem like y'all are too mad about flying right now.
For now, until you play good teams this week, and then it's hard to fly under the radar if you win games this week here. Right. I don't want to call you guys a team of misfits. That sounds negative. But you guys are from all over the place. Every single player is new to the program this year. Like, what have been the challenges for that, first of all?
I guess just all getting on the same page in terms of system, terminology. That's just, we're all coming from different locations. Everybody has their own terminology that's been ingrained in their head for the past 3-4 years. And so to just change that around and then get on the same page together, that's really been it.
Yeah, I think the main thing is like just learning a little new things about your teammates, like where they want their shots, where they're comfortable at, things like that. So how he screens, how he wants to screen, how he rolls, quick slips, stuff like that. So learning the easy things that you kind of know with 4-year guys that you've been playing with, but learning it with new guys is like the hardest part. But once you get it down pat, you're good. So
Coach Drew's probably helping out a little bit. I know he's all about culture, everything there, right?
Yes.
Is he what drew you guys to the program originally? Like, you're like, man, this guy just gets it?
Nah, like he's different. Like I tell people all the time, he's exactly who he is. Like he won't change. He'll be himself, and you have to take that.
Yeah, that's the whole reason. He's been there, I don't know, like 22, 21 years.
Long time, yeah.
Long time, so he's doing something right.
You're from Waco, right?
Yes, I am.
How old are you?
21.
It's probably close to, like, you might have not been born when he started there, which is crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got the job before I was even born. So
your whole life he's been there, basically. That is wild.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to show you. We've been doing this for every team. I'm going to show you guys a picture of him, maybe not so recent, of one of his game day fits. I need you guys to rate it 1 through 10 if he wore that today, all right?
All right.
It's not that bad. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, he's always been dressed pretty normal and pretty much the same.
Yeah,
it's just a shirt and tie, but it's baggy. It is baggy.
Okay. We're going retro look. I'm going to give it a smooth, like, 8.6 out of 10 because it's using the retro gold on the bear.
I'm going to go 7. I'm going to give it a solid 7.
Yeah.
I feel like either tie or a Q-zip guy these days. It depends on what's going on.
I got to be honest. I hunted through the internet to find something good on him. Like the other coaches, couldn't find anything on him. He's just, he gets it. He's well dressed.
He's a simple guy.
Exactly. What have been the biggest points of him kind of teaching you guys off the court first? 'Cause I know that's a big thing of his.
Oh, yeah. Just, man, we had like 3 or 4 guys got baptized not even a month ago, including myself. So he brings the best out of you. He loves us. He knows that this ball is going to stop eventually, and he cares about us no matter what. So it feels really good.
I just say prepping us for life after basketball. He says that if he could give everything up right now just for all of us to be in heaven, he would do it without a hesitation.
Cool. What's the biggest, I guess not what's the biggest, but like what are you most excited about this week, right? Big 12 play is about to start. This is like a mini March Madness-y type of environment, 18 teams staying in the same place. What are you excited about Vegas for?
For me, I think it's getting that early tournament feel, playing back-to-back games, slow scout, not knowing not like you don't have a 3-day prep or a 2-day prep. It's really a 1-day prep. So getting closer to that the NCAA tournament feel, playing with new guys. So you want to get that chemistry going when you have to be in a tournament-like environment like this weekend. So it'll be fun.
Just kind of with the same thing that JJ said, but the atmosphere, just being able to play bigger games and kind of get a feel for like March in the sense of just prepping us for the tournament, Big 12 play, and then everything afterwards.
Yeah, and Baylor's a program, I mean, national champions a few years ago, obviously. That helps, and Scott Drew kind of knows what he's doing. But the defense hasn't been great the last few years. Obviously, you guys weren't there last year, but they got Coach Ron in now as like a defensive coordinator from the Tony Bennett system in Virginia. Like, tell me something about him in the inside, because people don't even know who this guy is right now. But he is kind of flipping the Baylor defense around a little bit, the system a little bit. So what is he kind of instilling with you guys? I see smiles. Like I'm like, y'all must be working hard as hell.
Love Coach Ron. He's a stickler. But like you said, the Tony Bennett defense, just like be in your spot, do your job. Defense isn't pretty. So you got to do the boring things over and over and over again, and you're not going to get any credit for it. But us within the program know like just how big of a job it really is.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. I think the system that he's been implementing is new for me, and I love it. So I feel like it brings the best out of everybody. It plays to everybody's strengths and does not. It helps our weaknesses too. So I think that's really important. Just playing into our strengths, letting our athletes be athletes, and let's get out and run.
Yeah. I do got to ask you about playing in hometown. I mentioned it before, but like, what is it like playing in Waco? And like, it's not a massive city or a massive area, but like, what is it like for you?
Oh, for me, it's been I'm getting used to it more and more every day. Like everybody that I know wants to come to the games and does come to the games now. Even some people that they're like, oh, I've never gone to a Baylor game, but since you're here, we'll be there.
Okay.
So it's really been a blessing just to really be able to show the local kids that like it's possible.
Yeah. Is he like a Waco celebrity at this point?
Oh no, facts. When I first got on campus, I was with him all day. So he was walking around with this dude. Everybody be saying what's up to him.
And also, like, everyone's asking for tickets. Foster is not big at all. Like, there are not that many tickets to give around.
Stop asking him for tickets.
Nah, y'all can keep asking for tickets, but yeah, it's not that big. So, we make it do. I got great teammates, so they really help me out.
That's a good answer.
That's a 2K.
Yeah, they really
teammate.
my teammates really help me out when it comes to the ticket situation. I got a couple that I text as soon as I know we're having a home game. I'm like, hey, if you're not using your tickets, please send them my way.
Every game, right?
That's every game.
Exactly. Playing in Foster is probably awesome. I went to one game there, and it was crazy.
It's
Bro,
unbelievable.
the atmosphere is amazing. Like me and him coming from mid-major is
Yeah.
it's just a different feeling. Because when you're playing against those Power 5 teams, you're just like, I can't wait till they're cheering for us one time. Then you finally get there. I mean, it was crazy. That first game was wild.
And then you got to go Big 12 play. You get to go to like places like Allen Fieldhouse and Ames and Iowa State and Hilton Coliseum. Any specific place that you guys are looking forward to other than playing at home, obviously?
I'm not for sure if we go to Texas Tech, but I want to play Texas Tech.
Love it. Could be crazy.
Yeah, my first Division I game was at Kansas, coming off a national championship.
Wow.
So I just going back there is gonna be a fun
Full circle.
It's gonna be a full circle moment for me.
That
So
place is crazy. Hey, well, I appreciate y'all for being here. Good luck this week, obviously. Good luck in Big 12 play and hopefully into March and maybe after that. So appreciate y'all, all right?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Part 2 of the Baylor Bears. We got Dan Skillings and Obi Agbim. Boys, appreciate y'all for being here.
Appreciate you, man.
for having
Thank
us,
you.
man.
Well, of course, we know it's been a busy day. Obviously, we were talking to the guys before you about Caden and JJ about Coach Drew a lot. I have to ask you right off the bat, like, are y'all a fan of what he wears during games?
Coach Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very simple. He's got the black Lululemon dress pants on, and then he has Baylor Bear polo.
I didn't know they were
It's
Lululemon.
perfect.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Come on, man.
All right, we've been showing everybody old pictures of their coaches and having you rate their game day fit 1 through 10 if they wore that today. Now, Coach Drew is a man of class. I could not find anything where he looked goofy at all.
Yeah.
So this is all we got. It's a little baggy, but it's basically what he
love that.
wears.
Consistent. That's
There we
Coach Drew
go.
right there.
That's
Yeah,
consistent.
exactly. What do you give him 1 through 10? He's
10.
10.
respect. They didn't
Sure.
give him a 10 last time. They were not that kind
Are you
of
serious?
They were like a 7 and an 8.5.
I think it was like an
I think Caden
8.6.
said 7.
Someone gave
Seven?
it was an 8.6 from JJ and a 7 from Caden.
Something like that.
They don't
Something.
shave.
That's a good
Yeah.
fit.
I know.
Harsh,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
A little baggy, but you know.
Yeah.
You know?
The baggy's nice. The baggy's nice.
Exactly. We did talk about how much of how great he is though, Coach Drew. Obviously, like he's all about culture, and that's how he builds his programs. How he built the national championship squad. Was he the biggest thing that drew you guys to Baylor at first?
You want to go first? Or?
You got it.
With my last year in college, definitely faith being first, you know what I mean, was a big thing for me. And just the joy factor too. Like my entire life, I just talked about like being positive all the time, no matter what's going on in your life, smiling all the time, having that joy. And Coach Drew brings that every day, no matter what the case is. No matter if we lose, win, bad practice, good practice, like he's bringing that joy every single day. Like we didn't just lose a game, or like we didn't just have a terrible practice. And that's what I love, because you're going to get better that way instead of being negative. I don't like being around negative things like that. So when I first talked to him face-to-face, one-on-one on my visit, it was a great talk, and I think that sold me.
He kind of knew who you were a little bit too already. Like you had played against him before.
Oh yeah.
So-
he definitely knew who Dan.
Yeah, exactly. Same for you, Obi?
Oh yeah, you know, Coach Drew, his energy, like with me personally, was outstanding. Just from being recruited, the faith standpoint, it was all outstanding. With him, kind of like Dan said, like he always has the same joy and the same energy consistently every day. You know, he has like the nicest way of getting mad at you in a sense. You know,
What about during practice?
he'd be making some weird sound effects.
Give me a tiny example.
All right, he gets mad or someone does something that's not right or like kind of airheadish. He just goes, ah! It just gets loud, but doesn't say anything.
Like someone's internal frustration, he just lets it out. I kind of respect that. Instead of like being like, get on the line, or he says
dropping F-bombs or this and
You
that.
feel me, Obi?
Yeah,
That's what he does.
nah,
But
he
like when he
says
gets
some random
excited,
stuff.
when I'm watching film after games and things like that, like on my own, when I'm back home watching film, when he gets excited, it's the funniest thing because I don't like see those type of reactions from him. But like I didn't even know this in the game. I came off of a stagger and hit a 3, and I was like running past him, and he smacked me in my butt super hard. And I didn't know that in the game because, you know, my adrenaline's running, like I'm getting back on defense. And while I'm watching the game, he's like this. He's like, and he's smacking my butt real hard. I was like, yo, did he really do that? He really did.
That's crazy. You had no idea. I thought you were going to say like he just like said something or like did animated, but
I had no idea until I watched him. I was like, ain't no way. But he's done that to a lot of players, like when they hit big shots and things like that, and it's hilarious.
that is crazy. I did ask before. I'm a sicko. I know about Coach Ron Sanchez. I know the new DC,
man.
the pack line
They
defense.
all the
Virginia.
same- they've all had the same
I
reaction
said
so
something
far.
before to Caden and JJ, and they basically like smirked, and I was like, come on, let it out. And they started dying about it. What, like, obviously he has kind of reinvented the Baylor defense a little bit because like, that's how they won the national championship in 21. First of all, what are his practices like when he's running training sessions? What are they like?
Well, if you have a Coach Sanchez on your team, you're lucky because there's not a lot of guys like him. Like I respect him, like really, really high respect for him. But you know, from day one, he has not changed. He's been the same, consistent to the standard. And what I like about him is like he practices different than he coaches in the game. Like he's not gonna really be super crazy about it in the game. Like yes, he really has his standards, but he's not gonna like chew you out or like try to take your head out the game. You know, he's gonna like tell you what you did and then move on. But in practice, yeah, in practice he got his own little thing in practice for sure.
I think Coach Sanchez is great, man. Like just what he brings every day to practice. He brings that intensity. He brings that aggression. And I think that's what we need sometimes, you know, in the correct ways and the respectful ways, of course. But, yeah, man, I think he's great. He gets us going every day. And like Obi said, to piggyback off of Obi, is like in game he knows not to attack a kid right away to take him out of the game because the most important thing is to win the game. And if that's not talking to this person, this player as much, to take him out their game and just let him be is more important. He's going to do that more important. Just talk to you after the game or film the next day.
And the same thing you guys said about Coach Drew. Like I feel like they're so similar, and that's kind of why they kind of fit together. In terms of y'all's team, I said it before. I used the word misfits, but again, it sounds like negative. But you guys are from all over the place, right? Like you guys have players from mid-major levels, from like Mountain West levels, from inside the Big 12, all over the place. Everybody's new in the program, freshmen too. So the challenges are obviously gelling together early. But like, what are the pros of having all those kinds of different diverse players?
The pros, everyone has a different perspective. I think some people coming from high major, some people coming from a lower major, some people coming from in the middle, you know, some people having to play against different arenas, different conferences, different coaching styles. Like everyone has a different perspective. So all of us learning Baylor's perspective and how Baylor works, I feel like we're all on the same page. We're not like comparing from here to here. You know what I mean? I think the perspective of all of us trying to focus in on one thing together as Baylor University in basketball, and I think it's been coming along. Good. And the chemistry is great too. The chemistry has been
Y'all
awesome.
look good, and we said before, people are kind of underrating y'all right now, which is maybe a good thing for now. But you play some big games this weekend. This week, so
Yeah, it's always a good thing. I think what stands out is he brought the right guys. You know, the guys that want to be there.
No
the
egos.
guys that, you know, no egos. They bought into the culture, and you know, they all got something to prove. We all got something to prove. And like you said, we kind of a little doubted. We know that stuff, man. Coach Drew knows that stuff, you know, and like
Wear that chip.
yeah, you know, like don't you know mistake our joy for like weakness. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna bring it every day.
I would not want to go up against an underrated Scotch Drew team, which is rare. Usually they're always high rated, high ranked coming into the league and stuff like that. You've been in the Big 12. Now you're in the Big 12. So I guess it's different answers. Like what arena are you specifically looking forward to playing besides Foster? Because we love Foster and it's awesome.
All of them. I'm not gonna lie. I done heard a lot about Kansas though.
Yeah.
They said it's crazy, so obviously I want to hear what that's like. But definitely all of them. You know, it's a blessing just to step on the court.
BYU was loud, bro.
I want to play all of them, bro.
BYU was loud.
Yeah,
bro.
you're like, yeah.
My first Big 12 game was away at BYU, and we won, and we started off 1-0, and it was loud, bro.
And that was with
way, it was
different
way louder in
expectations.
Kansas. I'm not.
That
gonna
was
lie.
different expectations than they had this year too. So think
Yeah,
about the noise.
Yeah, it was.
Think about the noise there.
know.
What are y'all the most excited about for this kind of mini tourney environment in Vegas?
Excited for another trip away from Waco. You know, spending the nights in the same room with teammates, bonding more, seeing the views, and most of.
I don't know. He was smirking at you. I don't know why. He made me laugh. He made me laugh.
We're gonna cut that one out.
No, keep going. Bonding more.
Bonding more. Was that a pause?
No, you said something.
No,
else.
you good.
Oh, he says I missed it too.
I missed it too.
He
yeah.
said spending nights in the same room with teammates.
Yeah, bro. That was a pause. That's what you were trying to say. That was a pause. That's what you were trying to say. Should have hit me with the pause, bro. Wake me up.
Now I gotta ask, who you usually get room with?
I roomed with Obi last time.
Yeah, it's been different.
Wasn't pleasant. Then I roomed.
He's capping.
now they got me with Cameron Carr. Great guy. That's who I was on the phone.
Yeah, you just call in the middle of the show. Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Obi being my roommate was fun.
All
Tell
right.
me
Obi,
about
what
that.
are you excited about Vegas for?
Oh man, I mean, it's Vegas. I think just the teams that are here. It's a lot of really high level teams, and a lot of these teams I think were in the NCAA tournament last year. So we get a chance to just see what that's like early, and then when it comes to Big 12 play, obviously it's going to be like a playoff game every game. Yeah. But just competing against these guys early, kind of finding our identity, like I think that's important for us.
For sure. No, it's super exciting. I appreciate y'all for being here, obviously, and taking the time.
Yes, sir.
No funny business in the rooms tonight. So shit, I don't know what the hell is going on, but appreciate y'all for being here. All right, good luck.
Obi's just a troll. He's just
hey, man, we got to call Cam after.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Thank you guys.
Exactly. So appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate